For almost 2 centuries, the Westbourne Grove Church has adorned what today is the upmarket London district of Notting Hill. At first glance, nothing unusual jumps out. The local Baptist community advertises meetings here. But a closer look reveals something different. A clothing boutique inside a church? And that's not all. Since the building was renovated 8 years ago, part of it houses a modern home. Kathrin Neil Edwards lives here with her daughter and 2 Cocker Spaniels.
Hello, nice to meet you. Come on in.
Kathrin bought the space 6 years ago. The initial plan was to turn the 450 square meters into 3 apartments. The conversion into a luxury loft cost some 1.2 million euros. Kathrin's new apartment is a duplex. This spot is where the altar used to stand.
So here are the big windows, and you can see the level that we dropped them down to. They started up here and they dropped down here, which gives this wonderful light for the sofa, which is the heart of the apartment, really. Good for slobbing, sunbathing. And then if you want a real slob, we have our cinema area with the big television and our fat boy sofas, which are very horizontal.
It's not exactly what you would expect to find behind an austere church facade. The lower floor doesn't have a single dividing wall, but the upper level does have rooms to retreat to. This is the bedroom of Kirsten's daughter, Cecilia. Opposite is the ensuite master bedroom.
I still get excited coming home, even after 4 years. It's just a thrilling space for me. I love the mixture of the old and the new. You can see that very clearly with the windows and the modern bath set in the turret. We liked the idea of very straight lines, as you can see in the bathroom, very clear, clean, and the unit behind the bed reinforces that, as does the shape left for the bookcase and the photos.
The Westbourne Grove Church was built when Notting Hill was still largely farmland, not yet swallowed by the sprawl of London. Like many other parishes in Britain in recent years, it struggled with financial problems.
Morning, Ali. How are you?
That led to the idea of selling part of the church to pay for renovations. And the initiative has been a success. Chris Thackeray, minister here for a quarter of a century, had to work hard to win over the skeptics.
I think the alternative was that the church, as it was, would crumble away and not be useful either for the church or for the community. So we had to look for creative and radical solutions. So in the end, I think people understood that it was a choice between trying to do something brave and courageous, or just allowing things just to crumble away and disappear.
And so the prayers continue below, and the upstairs has been transformed into a home. Kathrin Neil Edwards hired London architect Lorenzo Grifantini to help her.
Objects, as you call them, of this such. I mean, there are not many in London, and obviously for us has been like an honor, to be part of this project and use such an important existing building with such features and to revisit it in our own way.
Living in a converted church is an unconventional concept, bringing a new form and function to a house of worship.